Oh boy, it's a hot one out there today across western Montana as we track some triple digits in places that have not hit the 100s yet. One of those places being Missoula. Some nice relief finally coming in to the Bitterroot Valley right now in the form of some showers and storms. We've had some viewer photos, some lightning strikes just off across the Sapphires as those storms start to really brew in very isolated pockets across the Bitterroot Valley. So we have some activity there. And even though you're not seeing rain, there is a good chance there's some outflowing winds from those storms. Storms breathe in and out. So as that storm starts to collapse, a nice wind finally cooling us off or making us feel cooler around those areas that are starting to see a little bit more of that moisture. But today, going back to Missoula, we hit 100 degrees officially, according to the National Weather Service, and the record was actually set at 101 in 1908, if I can read that correctly. So yeah, 101. We were just 1 degree off from that record, and the average this time of year is 88. So well above that, a very hot day across Missoula. And I've got to be honest with you, I did not think we were going to hit 100 today because this time yesterday we were tracking a lot of smoke in the Missoula Valley because of that Magpie Rock Fire over near Dixon. So today that smoke is not as widespread as it was yesterday, actually very contained, just that small pocket of where the fire is burning. Yesterday all that smoke was moving into the Missoula Valley, which again, wildfire smoke kind of acts like clouds in a certain way, as in the sun doesn't really penetrate the surface as much as it usually would. So there are plus and negatives to that wildfire smoke. Of course, probably more negatives than positives, but during the afternoon hours, especially during these summer days when that wildfire smoke builds in, it's actually quite a bit cooler because that sun can't get through a lot of that pollution that's in the air from the smoke. So we didn't have a lot of that today, which is why we were able to soar up into the triple digits. The only areas that really see smoke besides the area around Dixon are from wildfire smoke coming over from Washington, really across the I-90 corridor. So if you are seeing smoke in the I-90 area, places like Trout Creek, Thompson Falls, that's because we have some smoke actually over from Washington moving our way. So we are all very warm right now. It's 99 out there across our St. Pat Hospital ICAM. We had some clouds move in here and there throughout the afternoon. Another reason we didn't quite speed up through that 100 mark earlier this afternoon, but the clouds cleared just as quickly as they moved in, hitting the triple digit mark not too long ago, feeling like 96 right now and a dew point of 42 degrees. So it's not too humid out there. Maybe feeling a little bit of humidity, especially closer to the Bitterroot Valley, but up across Polson Flathead area, not a lot of activity when it comes to those thunderstorms. Besides a cloud moving over, again, not really relieving us from that heat. There wasn't too much of the shadows that relieved us from that heat. There was a lot of blue sky, a lot of sunshine bearing down on us across the area. So great day to be swimming out there in the lake. And we still have to update you on this heat advisory that's still in effect through the weekend. So if you are going outside, definitely try to get near some water or take extra water outside with you, because again, we are tracking some very prolonged heating periods throughout the afternoon and through the weekend as well, as this heat advisory is in effect until 7 p.m. on Saturday. So try to get out there early in the morning, late at night, maybe not so much right now, where again, we're hitting the triple digits in a lot of areas across western Montana. So storms move out just as quickly as they moved in. Clear skies to start our Friday evening, Saturday morning. We're going to have a lot more of that heat in the forecast over the next couple of days, as well as, again, we hit the upper 90s on Saturday and Sunday. So lots of clear skies in our forecast, lots of warm weather through the weekend, finally dipping down to the low 90s on Monday. And then that's when everything changes. So we'll have a very hot weekend in store for the Bitterroot Valley as well. A few thunderstorms tonight, a possibility, dropping down to 90 on Monday, but finally getting that cooler weather in and dropping below average on Tuesday and Wednesday as we drop to the mid to low 80s. So a big difference in Tuesday's temperatures compared to this weekend, and Kalispell will be warm through the Monday afternoon.